back to Bus Stop Kitchen. Today we're making homemade pizza. First step, bloom your yeast. To bloom your yeast, you're going to have 1 cup of warm water. You don't want it to be cold and you don't want it to be too hot. Then we're going to dissolve half a teaspoon of sugar into the warm water. So this is what's going to feed the yeast. How much yeast?
2 1/4.
2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. 2 1/4. So you're just gonna like sprinkle that on top and go around. So you notice most of it is floating. That is good. 2 1/4. Okay, so we're gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes, and when we come back, it will start to like foam and smell yeasty and stuff like that.
Now that our yeast has bloomed, we are going to start on our dough. For that, we are going to combine 2 cups of flour with 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and a teaspoon of salt. We're just going to give that a quick stir with a wooden spoon. And now we're going to gradually add in our yeast mixture. As you can see, this is a very wet dough, so we're going to add another cup of flour gradually to the mixture. Eventually you will be able to do this with a wooden spoon, and we're going to have to turn it out onto a floured surface.
Now that we've kneaded her into a nice smooth ball, we're going to put her into an oiled bowl. Here we go. And then we're going to put oil on top of her. Then we're going to cover her with saran wrap, and we're going to leave her there for an hour or 2. I'm assuming until she gets bigger. Yeah, until she gets bigger.
As you can see, our dough has doubled in size. It's risen quite a bit. So now we're going to turn her out onto a floured surface and just knead her a little bit. So satisfying.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Now, we're going to form her. So we're going to chop her up a little bit because we're going to make little individual single serving pizzas. So,
well, not single serving, just personal size.
Personal size.
Okay, now that we have rolled out our pizza dough and put it in a little individual pan, we're going to decorate them. So we have homemade pizza sauce here that Sarah made for us. So I'm just gonna spread this around everywhere. Okay, so I'm vegan, so I'm using just the Daya shreds. I wish that I had like the mozzarella style ones, but I'm just using what I have on hand because quarantine. And this is what I have. Okie dokie. Spread that out a little bit. And then we have some field roast sausages. These are the apple sage ones. I'll just put these on here nicely. We have some onions that we just kind of sauteed up a little bit. Oopsie. I'm dropping them. Oh no. And then we have some orange bell pepper. Oh my gosh! Ugh. I don't know what all these people are doing out and about anyways. They're supposed to be at home. Okay. We have artichoke hearts, my favorite. You can't have a pizza without artichoke hearts. They're so yummy. I mean, I could eat these right out of the jar. In fact, I think I'll save a few. Okay, and I'm also gonna put some chili flakes on top. I would usually put like banana peppers or something, but we don't have any banana peppers. But I do like a little bit of spice, so I'm gonna put on some chili flakes. Okay, and then she's ready to go in the oven. So we're gonna put her in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. We'll see how she is. We'll check up on her. And then we'll show you what she looks like when she's done. Sarah made that big loud noise. Sorry. And here we have our pizza. She was in the oven for 13 minutes and she's looking pretty good. It's like a little bit of the pepper. Delicious! The crust is very nice. The rest of her is nice too, but the crust is really like what we made. Oh, and the sauce is good. Sarah made the sauce. Hey, let me have some of this. It's yummy. Alrighty then.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. You filming all of this?
Yeah, this is important. The people must know that we are clean. Look at how cute Sarah looks today. She's got a little skirt on, a little halter top. Hello. Is it done yet?
No.
Oh.
Look how cute Kelsey is.
I just got flour all over me.
But she's so cute. Do you want an apron? I have aprons.
Eliza!
And Peggy. And Peggy.
Sarah, what did you use for your pizza sauce?
I can't disclose that. It's a secret.
Oh, just kidding, a secret.
Mainly because I use things that my mother's going to disagree with goes in pizza sauce. And my father.
For not social distancing.